Good morning. Welcome to my parlor. My name is Zephyr. I'll be doing another general collective reading today. Sorry if the audio is a little different. I don't have my headset today, so that might affect the audio a little bit. We're outside again. I've been enjoying doing readings out here. Let's see here, a little bit of housekeeping. I swear, so if that doesn't work for you, please seek out another reader that does resonate with you. There are many on the YouTube platform, among other platforms, so feel free to check that out. I really only know of those on YouTube myself. Let's see here. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to donate, there will be a link in the description box below, as well as a link to my website where you may book a personal reading if you'd like, or explore my other products. I make candles and jewelry in addition to doing tarot readings. The candles are Reiki candles, and I am looking at eventually expanding my Reiki services to in-person or long-distance Reiki sessions. So go on over there and check that out. It's still under construction, but you can get an idea of things. Let's see here. Oh, I use the term spirit and universe interchangeably. Now, we have shuffled enough while doing housekeeping. Let's get on to the reading, to the message from universe for us today. Universe, what is the message for the collective today? What do we have for the collective today? It's a very pleasant day where I'm at. It's edging into fall. Oh, another bit of housekeeping. Sorry, one last little bit. These readings are timeless. They are not dated. They're only titled. So when you find it and it resonates, that's it. It's not connected to any kind of time. Timeless message. For Fire Elder. Oh, and I'm using the Herb Crafters Tarot, the Crow Tarot, and the Mystical Shaman Oracle at the moment still. I've been using that for the last few videos. I might change it up soon. We'll see. 4 and 6 of Fire. Let's see here. Elder and Mastrium. Anything further, universe? This seems like rather a short message so far. Okay. Anything else, universe, that the collective should be aware of today? Any messages? Any messages, universe? What else have we got? What does the collective, that is way too much, what does the collective need to know? Or what should they be aware of? There we go. Cards are a little mum today. 7 of Air, Eucalyptus. Interesting. I'm not sure about nasturtium, but eucalyptus and echinacea are immune system boosters. So is garlic strength. 6 of water. Is there anything else, universe, or is this it for us today for this deck? Is that it for us today? Oh, last one. Oh, Tulsi. Awakening. I think that's the last one. Never mind. Burdock. The hanged man. The hanged one. Excuse me, I'm sorry if I'm quiet. So we have the 4 of fire, elder, the 6 of fire, nastrium, the 7 of air, eucalyptus, 3 of air, echinacea, strength, 8 in the major arcana, garlic, 6 of water is borage, 20, awakening in the major arcana, or judgment, is Tulsi, and the hanged one, 12, burdock. So, let's see what we've got today. Let's see what our message is about. 4 of fire, elder. Okay, so this is foundation energy moving into the present. Make a little magic, stir up a special ceremony. Holy helpers guide you and lend you power. Honor the beings who guard the liminal space, the liminal places. A wand is being crafted on a table brimming with activity. Potions, plants, and yarn are scattered about. Berries spill out of a wooden bowl. A fire glows inside a wood stove, and an embroidered pillow of Guadalupe rests on a rocking chair draped with silk scarves. The room is cozy and full of light. Here, I'll hold that up a little bit so you can see a little of that. Sorry for my hand shaking there. But yeah, it's a very beautiful image. Create a safe space to make a little magic. Elder provides protection from stormy weather to small creatures and tender plants. It is a striking hedgerow plant steeped in mystical lore. Invoke the aid of holy helpers, like the crone who lives within the elder tree, guarding the portal between the land of the living and the realm of the dead. She appears in the frothy white blossoms of summer and the dark berries of fall. Practice magical arts and move between the worlds. Honor the old ones. Elderberry syrup is a sweet remedy that heals a body weakened by invaders. Build a foundation that will sustain your work so you can create the life you desire. All right. I think that's pretty straightforward. Bring a little magic into your life. Welcome the powers that be, such as you honor and recognize them into a greater presence in your life. Pull in that energy that they represent. And maybe you might need some immune system boosting going off of a lot of these cards, honestly. Maybe some of you are starting to feel under the weather or are worried, perhaps because maybe you have a job that requires you to be exposed more to a lot of things. Maybe you need to do some immune system boosting. 6 of fire, nasturtium. I'm just going to call it nasturtium. Celebrate yourself and others. Call the circle. Make some magic. Glitter and spice magnify power and joy. A table is set for making spells with friends. Large beeswax pillars wait to be adorned. Red and gold glitter spills onto the table. Nasturtium flowers, crimson, orange, and yellow, pepper the table. A candle is lit in the center of the holy mess to mark the beginning of sacred time. Raise a little power for healing and transformation. Cheer on your friends and praise their accomplishments, as they do for you. Drawing bees and nourishing soil, wildly growing nasturtium is a vibrant plant that brings life to the garden. Your ability to bring people together creates magic. Claim your place as a community leader. Gather circles. Creativity ignites creativity. Nasturtium blooms in many colors. Let your personal flair shine. Dance to your own beat while dancing in harmony with others. Nasturtium vinegar adds flavor with a kick. Celebrate your accomplishments with pizzazz. What is that under my fingernail? What the heck? That's... Oh, I was messing with the sage. I must have gotten something under my nails. Well, that's ugly. Ew. Okay, well, we'll just ignore that. Okay, so it sounds like there's been a lot of... Maybe you made this space, since this is foundation energy. This is something already worked on. You've been working on this, and you're taking on and trying to become this greater presence in your community, and there's encouragement to do so. Let's move on to the 7 of Air. Eucalyptus. Trust in reason. Don't be swayed by popular opinion. Respond with integrity. Oh, okay, so hold your truth and your ability to reason. Gotcha. A copper still sits next to a pile of old aromatherapy books on a sunny table outside. Sunlight bounces over the scene. A warm breeze pushes eucalyptus leaves across the books, and the large eucalyptus tree nearby shudders with delight. Information is key to understanding. Trust in reason. Discern fact from feeling. When your assumptions are challenged, learn more before taking further action. Essential oils may provide quick relief, but are a resource-intensive medicine. Hundreds of pounds of plant material are needed to make 1 ounce of oil. As botanicals desirable for our essential oils, such as eucalyptus, are planted, native species are pushed out, devastating local ecosystems. Eucalyptus teaches us that what comes easily usually comes with a hidden cost. It is often said that the greatest enemy of learning is not ignorance, but the illusion of knowledge. Distill information to the essence of clarity. Act ethically, whether or not anyone knows. Just as eucalyptus clears the lungs, you will breathe easy once again. Truth will give you direction. Interesting. So maybe don't take the easy way. It might not be all it's cracked up to be, it seems. It seems the message is build something sustainable and don't take an easy way out. Don't sabotage yourself because of popular opinion, which may not be grounded in fact or reason. Here we go. 3 of Air, Echinacea. Oh, sorry, this was the 7 of Air. So you can get a better look there. For the imagery, sorry, I was in the reading there. Okay. Speak the truth about your heartbreak. This is an overall message for this row. These all go together, but I read them as they kind of relate to each other. 3 of Air. Speak the truth about your heartbreak. Be the medicine that heals the pierced heart. Healing from grief takes time. 3 echinacea flowers pierce the sky on a cloudy summer day. An abandoned barn with a rusted roof stands in the background. The sun and rain battle for position. Bursts of light are followed by short showers. Tattered petals of pink flowers fall as the plant bends toward the earth, toward the ground to offer its seeds. New buds emerge from beneath the thick green layer of leaves. Heartache leads to self-knowledge. You may be confronted with an agonizing reality. Wild echinacea, a potent medicinal that once blanketed the prairies of North America, is now endangered. We may never again experience wild, abundant fields of this electrifying pink flower. See things as they truly are and accept the loss. Healing lies in your ability to learn from the devastation. Echinacea remedies increase resistance to infection and build a strong body. Embracing the painful truth leads to resilience. Seek out strong allies who will help you through the grieving process. Find comfort in your sorrow. Echinacea is a slow-growing plant. Sit with your grief as long as it takes. Maybe some of what has been influencing this. Maybe something of what's influencing how you are caring for this new abundance in your community. might be swayed by less than reasoned opinions or ideas that and you're maybe influenced by these more than you need to be because of grief you haven't dealt with. Grief can keep us in cycles or from properly releasing them. So don't work through this on anybody else's terms. That's the message. Take your time, reason through it, and make your moves not based off of impulsive actions based in unhealed grief and trauma. Heal this so that you can make a clear-cut decision. 8, strength, garlic. Lead with a bold, kind heart. Gentle healing builds resilience. Power sweetened is strength unmatched. A braided cluster of purple garlic rests on a cloth made of natural fibers. Roses from a nearby vase begin to dry, and petals have fallen on the table. Golden liquid seeps from a heart-shaped honeycomb onto a wooden board. Greenscapes fold into their lemniscate shape surrounding a pot of garlic cloves submerged in honey. Oh, I see. Courage dwells in the soft spirit. Meet adversity with inner fire. Garlic strengthens the heart and increases stamina. You have the power to persevere. Cultivate reliable habits that enhance vitality. Planting garlic around the roots of roses strengthens the leaves, encouraging more flowers to bloom. Cooking with garlic daily boosts the immune system, protecting against illness. Drinking garlic tea heats up the body, igniting passion. Step into your power, but remember, a compassionate approach is powerful. Adding honey to garlic tames the medicine, making it more effective and palatable. Embrace both the gentle and the wild within. So it seems like, we're all, definitely there's a message of strengthen your body, but there's also that message of healing yourself and being kind with yourself while you do it. Don't be impatient with yourself. We are our own worst critics, and it is important to be patient with yourself. Other people are already going to be impatient enough and going to try and push you past what you might be able at any given time. Don't let that happen, and don't be the one to do that to yourself. 6 of water, borage. Celebrate milestones old and new. Yeah, see? Recognize how far you've come. Freely give and freely receive. Let your heart be comforted by the company of friends. Maybe reach out to some people who love you and you love, that are supportive of you and you are mutually supportive of. A table covered in borage flowers is set on the beach to welcome friends. The little girls in the 3 of water now gather for a celebration of their maturity. Bouquets of purple and white flowers adorn the table. A clay goddess dressed in a long white gown raises a toast to the women and their lasting friendship. Gathering with beloveds lifts the spirits. Treasure friendship and celebrate community. Honor your connection by expressing how much your friends mean to you. Offer what you can to support them on their life paths. Sharing nourishes the soul. Borage is a continuously flowering plant that encourages a long-lasting friendship with our pollinating friends, teaching us to give freely without expecting anything in return. Drinks made with borage flowers lighten the mood and inspire a courageous heart. Let old tensions be dissolved and replaced with love. Embrace a carefree attitude and watch your joy expand. I think this is also kind of like, this is also sort of a call of fortifying your emotional immune system, if you will, by seeking worthwhile companionship, supportive companionship. Seek your friends and family that you know love you and support you, or whoever else you need to. But this speaks of long-lasting friends, people who've, who get you. Just the people that get you. Okay, we're moving on to 20, Awakening. You need an emotional immune system boost. Stay connected, because we need connections. When we don't have good, supportive, healthy connections with the people around us, it makes it hard to be physically healthy if you're not emotionally healthy. And if you don't have any kind of a community base or a support system, then it makes it way more difficult to be emotionally healthy. All right. 20, Awakening Tulsi. Make an offering to the sacred. Awaken to your life purpose. Devotion to your calling is devotion to the world. A silver pot filled with a lush, thriving Tulsi plant sits on a beautiful white tapestry, imprinted with a cream-colored lotus flower mandala. A few leaves are scattered on the tapestry. 2 sprigs of Tulsi with dark purple flowers cradle the silver pot. An oil lamp lightly burns in the corner. A mala crafted of Tulsi wood is placed near the base of the plant. Sacred service is the call of the divine. Reverence for nature inspires connection with all beings. Tulsi, also known as holy basil, has been a highly regarded panacea for over 3,000 years. I'm probably butchering that word. It enhances memory, restores energy, and clears toxins. Take care of your well-being and awaken consciousness. Committing to rituals that have special meaning for you will lead to spiritual awareness. Free your life of anything that keeps you from your purpose. Deepen your relationship with what enchants you. Devotion to your holy work spreads goodness to all. And truly, I think the holiest work is knowing yourself and working to be the best version of yourself every day. Okay, and we're going on to Burdock, the hanged one. So yeah, engage with your people meaningfully, in a way that is meaningful to you, where you're able to be authentic. 12, the hanged one, Burdock. Embrace a foe as a friend. Tap into nourishment found in the depths. Let go of control. Lasting change takes time. A cup of tea placed over a large burdock leaf reflects the naked tree outside the window. A large clean root rests on the table, the tendrils forming the shape of the hanged one. That's legs crossed like the numeral 4. Burdock root runes spill out from their blue velvet bag toward a lit beeswax candle. Challenge presents an opportunity for growth. Neighbors. Though burdock is a tenacious weed, it can also be a valuable plant. The presence of burdock may indicate where the land is lacking nutrients. Using the large leaves as mulch can bring nourishment to the surface. When the leaves break down, the soil will improve and burdock will no longer have the conditions to thrive. It needs a relight. Flip the script on a difficult situation. See the problem as the solution. Burdock is also a valuable ally for the liver as it helps clear and release toxins. But healing the land or the body requires a long-term commitment. Surrender to the process. Deep changes take time. Alrighty. So this is, the hanged one is just backing up what the Three of Airs says, which is take your time with your grief, or whatever is currently affecting you emotionally and psychologically at this time. It's important to heal on your terms in your time, because healing in somebody else's time and on their terms is not going to work. different strokes for different folks, if you will. Everybody has a little bit of a different process, even if the end result is supposed to be the same or similar. Not to mean that everybody will end up doing the same thing, but we all have the ability to heal to the same level of wholeness if that's our goal, and we work toward it. Alrighty. Let's see what the Crow Tarot has in clarification. Let's see what we've got. What do we have, universe? What is our clarification for this? The Hierophant, man. The Hierophant just loves to come out. Somebody might be considering going back to school, or maybe considering some new branch of study, some new field of study. Maybe you're considering Reiki. Oh, yeah, man, this has something to do with you seeking this has something to do with you seeking some kind of new knowledge, approaching somebody who can teach you, maybe even with a friend, somebody who has the key to wisdom, or wisdom you value, and you want to be in this, you are in this Knight of Pentacles energy, it seems like. You're trying to build something new. I think that's the goal of the Hierophant energy there. But then there's this Emperor energy. You might run into obstacles, maybe, in the form of institutions. There we go. Okay, so you're going to seek out somebody and some other type of knowledge for conducting your work, whatever it is, or building your sustainability. But you might run into opposition from somebody in a position of authority, or somebody who many think of as an authority. They might not be. Oh no. I mean, you could have that, but no, actually this looks more like this is seeking some new wisdom, some new skill from and learning about that, so you can carry it forward and build an empire of some kind, whatever that means to you. It could just be, you have a house and a nice big garden and chickens and goats and shit, and be all happy as a lark, and be able to work from home or have your dream job. That might be what that actually is more what this feels like, especially with the King of Wands coming out. You might be worried that it's difficult to get there. That might actually be what the Three of Air is representing, actually more as kind of like apprehension, grief over struggling to have in the past, and apprehension over your ability to attain it. But that's what you want, and you are in King of Wands energies, so you've got this. And you have the Nine of Wands, so you have a lot of success so far. You've had to fight for this, and you're resting right now. You're sort of resting and trying to figure it out. Well, it seems like you, or you're protected, actually. No, resting and protected. You're taking a break. You've gotten a long way, and perhaps you're in this energy now, pursuing this while you're kind of taking a rest from some things. Sorry if that seems confusing, but it's just, that's what I'm getting. You're pursuing something new for your future, so you can build your empire. And you're very much either wanting to be or are channeling the King of Wands energy. Very empowered, very creative, very driven, but this is what you're working towards at this moment. Though, what the message is you're safe, You have everything you need. And you can proceed when you're ready. Hey there. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Scorpios in the crowd anywhere? If not, the King of Cups does represent emotional fulfillment. And so it seems like you're on a good track for that, if that's your desire. But stay the course, and remember not to take anybody else's BS, or even if it's not BS, it can be well meant, but it can be well meant advice, it can be well meant support, but sometimes those closest to us want us to do things a certain way because it worked for them, or because they've always known it to work, or they've been told it will work. And that's not, if there's evidence to the contrary, it doesn't matter how much they believe it works, or if it's just not working for you, it doesn't matter if it works for them. So, march to the beat of your own drummer. Do the thing. Let's see what kind of oracle guidance we have from the Mystic Shaman Oracle that goes in conjunction with this message. What do we got, universe? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Somebody's feeling very driven. Probably many, many people. The Rainbow 5 change. Well, 41 boils down to a 5 change is what 5 represents. Okay, the rainbow. I'm going to read the essence and the message, the invitation. Okay, hold this up a little bit. The rainbow symbolizes the 7 steps of a true spiritual path, which manifest as the colors of the 7 chakras. In the Himalayas, the rainbow body is seen as the full realization of our essence. The rainbow also represents the bridge between the physical and the spiritual worlds. At the end of our lives, we can journey across the rainbow bridge to the highest heavenly realms. When the rainbow appears, it is an affirmation that all is well and that you are in right relationship with spirit. The invitation. The rainbow tells you that the end of the storm is near. Persevere, and remember that it is darkest just before dawn. Do not give up hope. Things are about to take a positive turn. Listen for the morning rooster that announces the coming of the dawn, even while the night is still darkest. But do not claim victory yet, or let your guard down fully. So, that is really great, actually. So yeah, you've got it. You've got what it takes. You're on the right track. But, what is it? What it says? Don't claim victory yet. Don't count your chickens before they're hatched. And, don't let your guard down. Because, counting your chickens before they've hatched and letting your guard down, a fox is going to sneak into your hen house and steal the eggs and eat your chicken. And then where are you? So, don't let your guard down, and continue to do the work. Don't act as though you've already got it. You've got all